QR codes are a great way to increase your own business as well as your client's business. Consider this. QR codes are used everywhere today. You go to a restaurant, there's one on the table tent for the menu. You go to Costco, for example, and they have a QR code on the door that says, make an appointment to get your tires changed. You show up to an escape room, for example, for the first time, don't know what it is, a QR code shows you a demonstration of exactly what to do. You have a booth at a fair and you're selling hot dogs, you can have a QR code for people to go ahead and pay you directly to your online platform. And then after you eat, another QR code to provide a review, provided you like it. Be careful who you share your review link with. And then HighLevel takes it to a higher level because now you can create dynamic QR codes, meaning you can do an entire campaign and push out QR codes across the entire city or maybe even the state, and then track through analytics which QR code was clicked on from where. And so now you know if you have a flyer on that part of town that was successful, or this particular team is selling a lot more and getting more reviews for you, and you can start to really tighten up your campaign based on that data. So let me show you how to build these. Log into HighLevel, go into your sub account here, and then on the bottom, there's sites, click on that, and then over to the top right, QR codes. When you click on this, you'll see this little dashboard that shows up. And you can create dynamic QR codes that we were talking about. You can have analytics against them. You can customize the design itself, maybe colors or a logo, and then you can track them in real time. They have tons of features on what type of QR code. Go to a website, make a phone call, get a text message, fill out a form or survey, take a quiz, you name it. And then, like I mentioned, bulk QR codes, so where you can create lots of them and then track a larger campaign across the geographically separated area. And then the most important part, collecting analytics. So let's go ahead and create one. Click on that, give it a name. QR, let's say electrician. And then what do we want? We want them to go to our website. Hey, pretty easy, hit next. And then you have to give it the actual website. So I happen to know what it is, and then next. And here's our QR code. Now we can customize it. Give it a background color maybe. Let's go with, I think more of like a blue. And then you can change the color of the dots. These are the top three on the right. Let's go red with dots in the middle. Got it. Mark border control right here. The border around the little dot. Okay, very cool. And then guessing the dot itself. Okay, interesting. And then we can change the shape itself. So you want something that looks a little bit like that. Maybe it's a circle. Maybe it's a square. You get the point. Either way, it's going to work. And then the logo, we can put a logo right in the middle. So we can get our own logo. You go to browse, take a look at the logo that you like, click the three dots, grab the link of this, close that, hit back, and then paste that right in here. And there it is, our little logo in the middle. And then page background, you can have a logo in the background as well. Let's go and put that same logo, and there it is. I don't know if that looks that amazing. I'll probably remove that one. And then you can download. So you can get the link to it itself if you're sharing it with somebody else, for example, or download it straight to your computer and then put it onto a Word document, or you can export it as one of these PNGs, nice detailed image, SVG that you can plug onto a website, a small little image, looks nice, or then the PDF document itself, which is good for rendering onto, let's say, like a t-shirt or something if you need to print something. Let's go ahead and download it as a PNG and then hit save. And there you go. Now I have a QR code sitting right here in my sub account. Now I can do a few things with it. Refresh if something changed on it and you just need a fresh one. The features that you can edit again if you needed to. And then analytics. This is what gets me really excited because now you can tell anytime somebody used that QR code, what date they used that QR code would be listed over here. And you can change the time to see maybe a longer campaign that you had, and the metrics will show up right here. And then over here, create bulk QR codes. This is where we were talking about you can build multiple ones, upload a CSV file here, for example, across every city or every college campus that you have, and then launch your campaign and give a specific QR code to each one of those locations and say, use this one to scan people into our fundraiser campaign. for example. And then you can track how many fundraiser campaigns were started or initiated from that one location, and then offer up prizes for that particular location. Or maybe it's discounts, and you can say 10% discount, put the same discount on all the flyers, spread it out across the entire county, and then you can see which area and which demographic is more apt to signing up for your discount. And now that's helpful for when you retarget them through an ad campaign and say this area is more susceptible to accepting a 10% discount. This other one really doesn't care. So maybe I won't even offer them discounts in the future. Now let me show you how easy it is to put that QR code on a website, for example. Stay in the same section under sites. This time go over to websites. Click on that. Pick the website you have or built and then go to edit on the home page. Once you're in the editing view over here, go up to the plus sign in the top left and then simply type in QR to search for QR code. Drag it over, drop it. This modal opens up and then from the drop down, you can pick the QR code you just created. Simple as that. Not sure why you would need a QR code on the website, but maybe it's for a survey, maybe it's a demonstration, maybe it's a YouTube video that you don't want to upload necessarily to your website. You just want people to scan it and then watch it on their phone. Could be a number of use cases. Close that. And there you go. That's QR codes. So if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and jump in, join our community, and you'll get all of the stuff for free. If you want to try your hand at doing this yourself instead of just watching, you can use my HighLevel affiliate link in the description below. If you use that, you get an extended 30-day HighLevel trial, hundreds of pre-built AI agents, access to my Skool community, 40+ business and marketing courses that I've built. You'll have all of my website template that you've seen me create. I'll even hop on a live Zoom call with you twice a week to help guide you and build your business with you. You'll have a direct line to me and also a chance to join my agency and run some of these businesses that I have, as well as take on my client. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.